Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope all is well. I'm Dimas, and just like you, I love movies and series, and I know how hard it is to find good movies on Netflix. But you can count on me for that, so you won't waste your time browsing the app in search of good movies or series. And today's list, it is for you. But before that, leave your like as it helps us a lot with the channel. And do not forget to subscribe. The first one is All Good Things. A great movie on Netflix with wonderful actors and great production and an amazing story. The film is inspired by the true story of Robert Durst, a New York real estate heir, and the mysterious disappearance of his wife Kathleen in 1982. Starring Ryan Gosling as David Marks, a character based on Robert Durst, and Kirsten Dunst as Katie Marks, based on Kathleen Durst. The film explores the complex and troubled relationship between David and Katie, as well as David's involvement in the events surrounding his wife's disappearance. The narrative spans several decades, exploring themes of power, privilege, manipulation, and the dark secrets hidden within families. As the story unfolds, it becomes increasingly evident that David Marks may be implicated in his wife's disappearance, but not everything is as it seems. I love this movie, guys, so watch it right now on Netflix. The next one is another movie that I love, Stand By Me. How this movie reminds me of childhood. A wonderful movie about coming of age, friendship, and it's classic. The film follows four young boys who embarks on a journey to find the body of a missing boy in the woods near their small town in Oregon during the Labor Day weekend of 1959. The main characters have their own struggles and insecurities, but the friendship between them provides strength and support as they face challenges. Throughout the movie, the boys encounter various obstacles and dangers, including one with a junkyard owner and a train, but they also share moments of bonding, reflection, and self-discovery. As they search for the missing boy's body, they also confront their fears, conflicts, and the harsh realities of growing up. I love this movie, guys. The next one is quite different from the others. It's a good suspense with horror. I'm talking about Life. This movie stands. It has a simple story, few actors, but it pleases those who like suspense. The film follows a 6-member crew aboard the International Space Station who discovers the first evidence of extraterrestrial life on Mars. They retrieve a sample containing a single-celled organism which they call Kelvin. As the crew begins to study Kelvin, they realize that it's more intelligent and dangerous than they initially thought. With that, they struggle to contain Kelvin and prevent it from reaching Earth. Tensions rise, trust wanes, and sacrifices need to be made to ensure the survival of humanity. The movie is visually awesome and is praised for its suspenseful atmosphere, intense performances, and realistic portrayal of life in space. With its chilling premise and gripping storytelling, Life keeps the audience engaged until the end. Guys, the list of the movies is always at the end of the video, and don't forget to hit the like button. The next one is Life of a King. A wonderful movie with actor Cuba Gooding Jr., although it hasn't achieved recognition. Gooding Jr. stars as Eugene Brown, a man who, after spending 18 years in prison, decides to turn his life around by mentoring young people through the game of chess. He believes that chess can teach important life lessons such as critical thinking, strategic planning, and discipline. As Brown forms a bond with the students in his chess club, he helps them overcome personal struggles and academic challenges. Through the game of chess, the students gain confidence and self-esteem. The movie explores themes of redemption, second chances, and the power of education to transform lives. It has received general positive reviews for its inspiring story, sincere performances, and uplifting messages. It serves as a reminder of the transformative potential and the importance of believing in oneself. This movie is great. And the next one is a surprising one. What Happened to Monday? The idea of this movie is interesting and makes it unique. It's a science fiction thriller. It is set in a future world where overpopulation and food shortages have led to a strict one-child policy enforced by the government. The story follows 7 identical sisters, each named after a day of the week, all played by Noomi Rapace. Their grandfather, Charles Setman, played by Willem Dafoe, raises them in secret and teaches them to share a single identity to avoid detection by the government. Each sister is allowed to go outside only on the day of the week that corresponds to her name, assuming the identity of a single person named Care Setman. However, when Monday mysteriously disappears, the sisters must uncover the truth behind their disappearance while evading the authorities. This movie is great, guys, and it has a very good ending. Watch it on Netflix. I hope these tips help you. I invite you to continue on this channel by subscribing, and now I'll leave another tip in the card. Until the next video, so long!